My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the holy word of God of 7th November 2020. The focus of our reflection: life can be meaningful and joyful when one learns to maintain a state of equanimity and contentment. This teaches him to be balanced amidst all situations, irrespectively whether little or much, whether hunger or fill. A spineless lust for money is on rampage. The issue is not so much whether to have money or not. Certainly, money is needed for any good work or for any reasonable, decent living. Money in itself is not evil. It is how you get it, how you use it, and what you do with it. It is what Jesus means in the gospel when he says, use filthy money to make friends so as to enter into eternal home. Let one not get wrong with this. It is not about how one should get or acquire money. It is rather about a general mentality how money is acquired and what is the nature of money. So, the whole problem is when having and acquiring money becomes an obsession. This is when one becomes greedy, gets so much attached to money, enslaved to acquire it by any means. Thereby, one becomes dishonest and unaccountable. The matter is not whether something is big or small. It is a matter of honesty in all matters, both little and great. It is a matter of accountability. It is a matter of trustworthiness. It is a matter of contentment. This means that one remains balanced in situations of both want and abundance. All this depends on how one loves God, how he sets God as the highest priority over and above the world and the money. One should not be worldly clever, thinking that he knows how to put together both God and money. One should not, in this process, money and not God becomes the actual God and master, and one begins to seek and serve money. This he may not realize. We live in a world which bothers only about money and struggles to acquire it by hook or crook. It employs any unfair means to gain it. The ethical question, whether one is right or wrong, has no relevance. All that is important is whether one profits or not. In such a context, we must seriously examine how honest and accountable we are, whether we are transparent and honest, whether we are responsible and benevolent. And now, the direction and the directive for our life. Honesty and trustworthiness are not small matters, but they consist in small matters. In turn, they are built on a heart that loves and serves God. It is better to be righteous in God's sight rather than highly popular and successful in the world's estimation.